G'day everybody and welcome to Let's Go Shopping. No guessing as to where we are today.
First up, we're going to take you through Arana Park, so sit back and enjoy the next half hour. Arana Park is a well-known name in Christchurch, but it isn't all about teeth and claws as lots of us may think. They also do a lot of work with the natives. With me now is Kat from Arana Park. Kat, how are you?
I'm good, how are you?
Great, and we're standing in this amazing walk through aviary.
Yep, it's pretty fantastic.
And what sort of species are in here?
I've got quite a few different native species in here, all birds. So we have our whio, which are our native blue duck. We have keraru, which are our native wood pigeons, kakariki, which are our native parakeet species, bellbirds, of course, are quite a well-known one, beautiful songbirds, so, and tui as well, which you don't see a lot around Christchurch, so it's nice to be able to come here and actually see them and hear them.
It is pretty amazing to see them flying around just so close to you.
Yeah.
And what sort of work do you guys do conservation-wise behind the scenes?
Yeah, we do quite a bit actually. We're quite proud of our conservation work here at Arana, so a lot of what we do is whio breed for release, so we have a pair of South Island whio at the moment that are breeding and producing ducklings that will then get released into the wild, so that's really exciting. So their numbers in the wild are pretty low, so trying to boost them is very, very important.
Yeah.
Also brown teal or patiki, which are another endangered duck species in New Zealand, so we do breed for release with them as well. So yeah, just trying to get some more of those guys out into the wild, really important.
So when people come and visit the park, the fees that they pay to come in not only looks after maintaining the animals, but actually towards all of these great projects as well.
Absolutely, yeah, it's really important, and we really appreciate the people coming in and helping us out.
Yeah, definitely. And school holidays are coming up.
Yep, they sure are. So we're actually offering a special deal for the school holidays, which are kids half price. So make sure, get in there and come along and see all the animals.
And come through this amazing aviary and get to know some of the native species.
Yeah, for sure.
And there's another aviary apparently too?
There is, yeah. Next door we've got our Kia aviary, so that's a lot of fun. So our native alpine parrot species.
Let's go and have a look.
In there. Cool.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Kat, this is just an amazing experience. They're all so friendly.
Yeah, this is our Kia aviary, our walk-through Kia aviary, so it's a great experience for people coming through the zoo and seeing these guys and getting up close and personal with them.
Yeah, so tell me the work that you do with the Kia.
So Kia are a really important species for us. They're a really important part of our conservation advocacy program here at the park. So these birds are a great way to explain to people how to deal with wildlife in the wild when you get up close and personal with them out there, especially Kia. They do interact with people a lot. People
this
go
one's
skiing.
Just nibbling on my elbow.
they love people that are new and new things. So
yeah.
They're having a great time.
They're beautiful. Sorry, distracting.
No, it's fine. It's very easy to get distracted by these guys.
Oh, wow.
Sure. So the main message we try and get out about these guys is not feeding them in the wild. So it's really, really important. It can be really tempting to feed them when you see them out there, but it can actually do these guys a lot of harm. So that's the main message we get out there.
Okay. So come and support a great cause like Arana Park and have a fantastic day out at the same time. Arana Wildlife Park, you'll find them down McLean's Road in Christchurch, or you can look them up online, aranawildlifepark.co.nz. Make sure you give them a like on Facebook. This is an absolute must-see. You are not going to believe the crazy sale that is happening at 12 p.m. on Thursday at To Cherish. Alison, what have you done?
Well, we're first time ever, we're actually going to have a really big sale.
Yeah.
We need to make some room and we need to make it in a hurry because we've got some exciting things happening.
Up to 80% off though.
Absolutely. As I said, we really need to make some room. So to give you a wee bit of idea, we've got a huge range of bridal gowns through here that we're going to be selling off.
Yeah, look at them all.
Give you an idea, this wee girl here, which is beautiful, she's going out at $7.95.
And what was she normally?
$2,195.
Wow.
So she's fantastic.
Excellent. So it starts 12 p.m. Thursday, runs through to 4 p.m. Saturday.
Correct. Yep.
Yep.
And then we have, for example, this lovely girl here. She's at 80% off, so she was $19.95.
80%.
80%. She'll be $3.99.
Wow.
3 days only this weekend.
That's crazy. And what's the size range?
So the size range, we start from a size 4 all the way up to a size 28.
Fantastic.
And as you can see, lots of colour choice, lots of different styling.
Yeah.
These ones on the mannequin are all part of it as well. So they're going to be heavily reduced, all under, most of the dresses will be under $1,000.
Wow.
So just
And
fantastic.
you've got to be in, right? You've got to come into the shop.
Yes.
No appointments or...
No, so we're going to run this with no appointments whatsoever. 12 o'clock on Thursday till 4 o'clock on Saturday. It will be just open. And
Get
it'll
in
be
early
in.
then.
Get in early, grab it. It is cash and take. Pay for them, and they're all yours, and they'll be fantastic.
Such massive savings. And the hats, we've got something, I mean, you've got such an amazing collection of hats.
So leading up to race day, we're actually
Yeah.
also going to put these out at 20% off.
Wow.
So if you get in on these 3 days, you're going to get some fantastic bargains for the start of Cup Day as well.
And look at the range. You have overstocked, haven't
We
you?
have. We've just
Yeah.
got, I'm running out of space.
You are. And jewellery as well. So,
The jewellery in this cabinet and a wee bit more is going to be again all 20 to 30% off all our jewellery,
wow.
which will be fantastic.
And look at the range. Oh,
Huge.
I love this shop. And through to your special...
So in here we have some lovely one-of formal gowns, can be used as a bridesmaid's dress, down to some little cup day wear and veils. This
Right.
room here is going to be huge. These are all going to be reduced down between, isn't she gorgeous?
Oh, that
so
red.
they're all coming down to around about, we haven't finished pricing, around about between $60 and $150.
Wow.
So
wow.
massive savings.
Oh, so you can get yourself set up for Cup Week, can't you?
Absolutely.
And look the part. Yeah.
Yes.
Excellent.
Yep.
And there's one last outfit that we were quickly going to have a look at.
So the main reason for doing this is so we can make room, because next Monday we launch our new race day wear in
Yep.
store and our formal range. This is our first of our beautiful dresses
There we go.
that'll match.
Okay, and we're out of time, but make sure you get into To Cherish. To Cherish Bridal Boutique. You'll find them at 246 Barrington Street, or look them up online to cherish.co.nz. Give them a call on Christchurch 03 337 0787. Time travelling, it's not a thing to do, right? Well, it's exactly what it feels like, stepping back in time when you walk into the Retropolitan Social Club. With me now is Danny. Danny, what an amazing job you guys have done here.
Cheers, thanks very much.
Yeah, it's just amazing.
Yeah.
The detail in the place.
Yeah, it's come on really good for us. So, we had the site here for the last 7 years, where we were cargo bar when we first started.
Yeah.
And that was soon after the earthquakes, and it was a certain way, or really just to sort of give people somewhere to go after the earthquakes.
I remember it well. Yeah.
But after about 6 years of being cargo bar, we sort of felt that it was time for us to do something new. And we thought long and hard about what that had to be, considering that the city would come on and emerge, and how we would go about combating that, or offering a real point of difference. So I was born in the 70s, and so was my sister, and it was a period of time that we remember fondly. And therefore we started sort of thinking down that line, as far as what if we did something that was heavily hedged around primarily the 70s, but retro in all aspects of it. And that was sort of the start of where Retropolitan grew from.
The detail is incredible. I mean, I know myself, I've come here a few times, looking around at all the different objects, and it really do feel like you're going back in time. The
Yeah.
detail's amazing.
Yeah, it was a lot of work to get everything together here, to make it feel that way. Everything from the carpet here in the restaurant to all the knickknacks, if you will.
Yeah.
In total, we had to buy somewhere 800 to 900 auctions or yard sales and so on.
And that theme comes through even with some of the dishes that are available.
Correct. So with the offer right across the board, whether it's how it feels, or the food, or the drinks, it really is hedged around that 70s. So
Like your fondues and...
yeah, so with fondue, that was something that was obviously hugely popular in the 70s. People probably got them as wedding gifts. That's something that we hear a lot of. But it's just really neat to see 4 people sitting around a fondue, having a laugh, and sharing that dish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there's the garden bar outside, there's the cafe, the mezzanine floor, which is fantastic up there.
Yeah, the business has a lot of elements to it. So it's primarily now a restaurant bar with a cafe. So the restaurant's a 60-seater restaurant. Bar, obviously, if you're just coming in for a drink, and then we put the
The
mezzanine
food is
floor.
great as well. I can vouch for that too.
Cheers, thank you.
Yeah. And parking,
Parking here, we're lucky enough here, unlike maybe in the city where you've got a lot more parking options and it's all free, so it's very easy to get to.
Fantastic.
And yeah, the offer is just great across the board.
Yeah, great. Okay, and here's the details. Retropolitan Social Club. You'll find them at 359 Lincoln Road. Book a table on toll-free 0508 473 876 or follow them on Facebook. No matter what the season is, we could all deal with a little bit of New Zealand-made product. I'm at the mohair store with Andrea. Andrea, how are you?
I'm good, and you?
Yeah, pretty good. So warmer weather?
Yes, I know, but I think still mohair in alpaca weather.
Hey, always decor on a couch or...
Absolutely. My children, they basically, their throws are like magnets. As soon as they get home, they have, if they're on the couch,
Yeah.
like, where's my mohair?
Just takes that chill off, doesn't it?
Absolutely, absolutely. And as well, it's getting to the time where people are thinking about, posting presents for Christmas overseas.
Yeah.
As it's getting colder on the other side of the world, these are great presents and super light to post as well.
Exactly. Or even for people in New Zealand. You know?
Yeah, absolutely. So one of our things that really draws the people into the store is our seconds and samples shelf. So we've got a wee mixture here. So up the top there we've got some lovely alpaca scarves. So they're a blend of red and the lovely hibiscus, which is lovely bright orange.
Beautiful.
And so their standard retail is $68 and they're only $40, which is great.
Wow.
And then we've got next door we've got the lovely seconds or X display ones in the mohair knee rugs, and they're all $90. So I'll just show you a
So this is your knee rug. And what size? What price are these normally, Andrea?
So these are normally retail is $140,
Right.
but you do save. I know, it's such a gorgeous colour this as well. But if you use a discount code GOAT or come in store, you get to save 20% off standard retail. So these work out.
Why wouldn't you do that then?
Well, I know, absolutely.
Yeah, beautiful.
So
Love that colour.
Just throw that over there. And then further down we've got all our sort of seconds and X displays and our mohair and alpaca throws. So they're all $120 whether they're mohair or alpaca. Sometimes we occasionally have blends. It really just depends. We never quite know what we're getting in.
Wow.
So to show you the size of these.
So this is your full size?
Full size. So this is the lovely mango, which is an awesome,
isn't that a cool colour?
So they're a really generous size. So they're 135 centimetres by 185.
There you go.
So
Beautiful.
Lovely.
Brighten up any room, wouldn't it?
Absolutely. And then what we've got is our special and our lovely alpaca. So this is the boucle alpaca. So it's
Quite
basically
different.
unbrushed. So normally, especially in the mohair, we have all the brushed mohair and alpaca. We've got these on special, so you can see they're a fantastic price at only $140. So their standard retail is $245. So you're saving quite a lot.
Yeah.
Again, super light. They almost feel as though a bit more of a summer weight blanket as well, and so they're all in the natural colours. All our alpacas all
Slightly more rustic sort of look, aren't they? But they like them.
Still
Bit different.
incredibly warm.
Yeah.
So we've got quite a few colours there, and then we've got our
range
of all our lovely colours. We like to think there's a colour for everyone, and
There has to be,
these
surely.
all come in the throws and also the knee rugs as well.
There you go. Great gift ideas down at the Mohair Store. The Mohair Store, 140 Colombo Street, Beckenham. Phone Christchurch 03 943 1639 or visit themohairstore.co.nz.
I'm down at 102 in Riccarton Road in a beautiful restaurant called Joyful. With me is Johnny. It's lovely to see you, Johnny.
Thanks, Jeff.
Thank
Thanks
you.
for coming down.
Absolute pleasure. Now, Joyful's got quite a history in Christchurch, hasn't it?
Yeah, we are. We started from 1992.
Right.
It was years ago with us on Armour Street there. Years ago.
That's right.
Yeah,
People will remember Armour Street.
Yeah, they are.
Where did you go to from there?
I was originally come from Canton, China. Yeah, when I was 15 years old when I came to live here. Yeah, it was years ago. I've been living here about 27 years now.
Right.
Yeah.
So now, have you been involved in the restaurant all the time?
Oh yeah, with it. Like I was first started working here when I was in high school.
Right.
Used to be come back to work when after school. Yeah.
A good family business.
Yeah, we are. We started only my parents, my sister, and four running a little restaurant, and then we moved it to Colombo Street. And then said after the earthquake we had to move it to a new site on Riccarton Road here.
Right. Well, I must say this is a beautiful restaurant.
Oh yeah, thank you.
It's very impressive.
Thank you.
Tell me, the most important thing people want to know for a start is How do they park? Because Riccarton's a very busy road.
Oh yeah, this is very terrible. We do have some car park at the back of the restaurant. As either can get it from the Straven Road there. We got a car park there. We got about 15 or 16 car park there.
Right.
It will be clearly marked on. People can be able to see that.
Right.
At the back, yeah.
Okay. Now, how many people can you cater for with a full house?
Our full house, we can do about 160 or 100 to 180 people.
That's impressive.
Basically, we got about 10 large table, 10 large table and about another 17 small table.
Right.
Medium-sized table.
Right.
Yeah, pretty
right.
good. Good for like family gathering or
Yes.
company.
Right.
Yeah.
And your quality and service. Tell me about that.
Oh yeah, we do. Quality service pretty good. Like we
Yep.
do have sorry.
You pride yourself on that,
Yeah.
on that service.
Yeah.
That's good. That's good. Now, you've also, we're going to have a wee look at the food in a minute.
Yeah.
But you also do takeaways.
Yeah, we have takeaway. Yeah, people just ring up and ring up or can come pick it up. Or we do also have using the food taxi. They do the
right.
deliver for us as well. Usually people to log on their website and then order from there. And then order, we can ring up and then order to come to pick it up.
Yeah. And you've also got a bakery as well.
Yeah, we do have bakery. We do most like Asian style baking. A little bit different to the European. Yeah, but pretty nice. Yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Excellent. Now, this is a beautiful spread.
Yeah.
Tell me about what you have here on offer.
Oh yeah, we do have that one there. It's the wonton soup, prawn wonton soup we call it. That's a really famous dish for Chinese. And also we had the dumpling, pan-fried dumpling. Kind of steam and pan-fried it. And we do have that one there, like called a beef XO sauce. They do have an XO sauce, kind of a chili, like special chili sauce, made from lots of seafood with that. Quite a special taste.
Indeed. Johnny, we've run out of time.
Oh, yeah.
So all we can do is we can say, here are the details.
Yeah.
Come down to the Joyful.
Joyful Restaurant plus takeaway and bakery. You'll find them at 102 Riccarton Road, Riccarton. For reservations, phone 03 341 6883. They're open 7 days.
If you're looking for a bit of edge for your summer wardrobe, then look no further. Tucked away just across from the Herwood Tavern is a great wee shop called Cabela Baby. With me now is Kay.
Hi, how are
Kay,
you?
this shop's amazing.
Oh, thank you.
First thing that caught my eye was this amazing dress in the window.
It's fabulous, isn't it? I only got it in today. This is from Vanessa Kelly, which is a New Zealand brand.
Oh, even better.
I know, it's 100% cotton. No, it's not 100% cotton, it's cotton elastine, so it's got a bit of stretch to it.
And look at this. I mean, oh, beautiful.
The petticoats to give you that 1950s sort of swing look, which is really fun to wear.
So that's the style of the shop. Tell us about the culture of the place.
So it's reproduction vintage based on rockabilly and vintage inspired clothing. So basically it's 1950s patterns remade. So we've got beautiful new fabrics based on the sort of fabrics that you would have got in the 50s as well.
Right.
So, and then you've got the ones with a bit of edge. So you've got some with skulls and daggers
So
and,
cool.
you know,
And
we've
there's
got...
just so much to look at in here. Look at this wee one. Little Batman. Yeah,
This
you
is
must
great.
have so much fun.
I do. It
Yeah.
is just fun. It's every day.
So
Yeah.
there's dresses, there's skirts, there's shirts, there's accessories,
Yeah.
there's shoes.
Shoes, there's tops, cardigans,
Great.
everything.
So what's behind you there? Show me some more.
So we've got just your basic cardigans, which are a little crop ones, so they come to your waist like what I'm wearing, so
Cute.
that they work really nicely with the
dresses.
The dresses.
Yeah.
And then over here we've just got racks of clothes. So we go from size 6 to size 22, but sometimes we'll go up to size 26.
Great. And oh, that's that same
That's
one.
the same one.
Yeah, I've just obviously got my eye on that, haven't I? I mean, look at them.
Little wee summer
Yeah.
sundress. And you don't have to wear the
cute.
petticoat, like I'm wearing a petticoat, you don't have to.
But you supply the petticoats in
We
here
do,
as well?
yeah. We stock them and we also hire them out. So if you've got a special occasion that you want to wear a petticoat for, but you don't want to buy them, we'll hire them out.
Great. Great.
So,
And some more dresses over here?
yeah. So this is actually my favourite brand of all
Your
time.
favourite brand, right.
Favourite brand. It's from Australia called Retrospect, and they range at about $230. Most of my dresses sit around the $120 to $140 mark.
Right, so it's cost effective.
It's really
reasonable.
affordable.
Yeah.
And we do lay-by, we take credit cards, the works. So.
And you were saying before you only normally get one or two in the same, excuse me.
So something like this is a little hell bunny. So this This one is the rockabilly girls, or even pushing towards some of the goths.
Yeah.
Sort of the young ones who want something different. I mean, this is $50.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
great. And it's so different, isn't it? You can buy online or in store?
Yep, so you can buy online on my website, and we do free postage within New Zealand, or you can come in store. We do lay-by both online and in store.
Great, make sure you check it out. Kabilla Baby, you'll find them across from the Herwood Tavern in Bishopdale, or you can look them up online, kabillababy.co.nz. Give them a like on Facebook.
Welcome to the Hitching Post. It's always a favourite place to come down to because they have some amazing products. What have they got, Renee?
There's always something to look at here. I mean, now they're well famous for the candles, which
Indeed.
are all made on site. Richard and Alison used to have the shop in the Arts Centre.
That's correct, yes. So come out here for candles.
So there's a great range. It's $7.90 for something like this. Great gift idea, or just for your own home. It's always nice. $10 for these larger ones.
Right.
And there's a great range of colours as well.
Huge range of colours. This is unusual for the Hitching Post, but I tell you what, I've tried these pickles. They are fabulous. Tell us about the beetroot, Renee.
Well, they're made right here in Canterbury, so in North Canterbury. Actually, I believe Kev's a friend of Alison and
Indeed.
Richard, so there's all different sorts, and cucumber and chilli, and hot cucumber and chilli, so
Try something like this, put it with cold meat, with pork, or with lamb. Or
$4.50, gherkin relish as well, $4.50, so again, great gift ideas.
Great gift ideas, good value.
Yeah.
What about the lamps?
Aren't they, so these are new in stock, aren't they beautiful? The LED light sort of effect. I love them.
Look at
They're
this.
gorgeous. I know this one in the middle. Oh, so it makes such a nice feature.
And I tell you what, I still drool over these.
Aren't they amazing? They're so
Just
clever.
quite amazing.
Yeah.
Quite amazing. So all at the Hitching Post.
There you go. And as well as all these things indoor, there's some stuff for us to check outside.
Indeed, we'll go and have a look.
Great.
Outside of the Hitching Post, of course, there's always a work in progress with these two fabulous ponds. Renee, tell us some of the features that they've actually done.
The metal artwork that surrounds them, they're just outstanding with the water features as well. It really feels like it's someone's backyard. You could have so much fun with these products.
Of course, and of course you can, dig your pond and then you can create something, say with the metalwork or with the pots, or even in the area you can put metalwork on the walls.
Yeah.
And
And the
there's-
rust effect looks
Yep.
great, is it the toy, is it?
I like that. Yep, that's the toy. They
Aren't
had
they
those
cool?
last week in the middle of
And
the
they
pond.
just
but
blow lightly in the wind
Yep.
as well. They're such an awesome feature for your garden.
Oh, look, it's well worth coming down here to Marston's Road to have a look because you're going to find
this one
something.
behind you, Jeff.
I know, I love it. I think it's
Beautiful,
great.
isn't it? And
Just
these
an old
bend in
post.
shapes so you can fit them around anything. I mean, you're just
Stainless steel, they'll never rust, they'll look good.
perfect sort of gardening for me. That's the sort of plants I like.
Oh yeah, no watering, no nothing.
Yeah,
Don't
no
even grow
weeding.
grapes on them.
There you go. There you go.
Hitching
And there's
post.
all different sorts of outdoor pots and features. And I mean, you really must come down and explore this place because
So
there's
it's a
always so
must.
much to see, isn't
And I know
there?
you had your eye on those cats at the
Yeah,
back.
aren't
Look
they
at that.
gorgeous though? Look at these wee guys, wee pot planting them.
Amazing. Just
So
amazing.
everything's just so well handpicked by Alison and Richard, and they've really got that special touch, haven't
Sure
they?
have. At the Hitching Post.
Hitching Post, 722 Marshland Road in Christchurch. That's at the top end, or give them a call on Christchurch 03 323 9781. For that fabulous outfit for any special occasion you might have, Smith and Boston. With me now is Olive. Olive, how are you?
Very well, thank you. We're enjoying the fact that spring is truly upon us, so we're starting to think more about weddings now. So we're having a lovely time in the boutique thinking about lovely light colours. And continuing in that theme, we've got some beautiful pink pieces today. So you can see here, we've got a lovely print silk dress.
Isn't that gorgeous, that detail on that dress?
Yeah, beautiful colours. We've teamed it up today with a soft baby pink silk overlay, but you could put a rich purple with it, or just do a little sort of ivory coloured bolero, and then you can accessorise with like a pretty little sparkly necklace.
This caught my eye when I walked in, actually.
Yeah, it's a
I
lovely
like
piece, that one. You
Yeah.
can have lots of fun with the different accessories.
The pinks are so pretty, aren't they?
They are. And in the middle here, I've got a piece that would be truly spectacular for a mother of the bride, particularly if you're lucky enough to be having a church or cathedral wedding.
Yeah.
So it's lovely detailing, very, very soft colouring, beautiful organza panel through the middle there with the scroll work, lovely lace detailing, and then the wee matching jacket in a very classic cut. So that's a very, very elegant look and very timeless. You could wear this again to other occasions, or put the wee jacket together with another piece.
And nice and slimming with the panel through the middle, and that detail is just beautiful.
A panel is always a slimming effect.
Yeah.
And then of course we're still very, very much following the floral trend. People are really enjoying the fact that they can celebrate spring with brights, and this has got lovely detailing through this cotton, and you've got lovely colours there. You can accentuate the hot pinks or go with the soft greens, and we've got the silk panel detail at the bottom, and this is from our Clarabelle range, and we do a lot of these one-off individual pieces that look fun and modern, so it gives you a different look. And at Smith & Boston, we like to remind everyone that our sizing goes from size 6 to 22, so it doesn't matter what shape you are, you can come and enjoy shopping here and find something for you. And of course we're based in Prebbleton.
Yeah, and you can buy items individually or as an outfit, so everything's available.
Yeah, exactly. So because you can choose separate items and we don't make you buy a set, you can choose what you want. So you can put a different coloured silk duster with this piece, you could buy this dress without the jacket or just the jacket. So you've got that kind of versatility where you can choose what you want and make the outfit truly yours. And I know you're going to say we keep the registry, so that means we would always carefully register what you've chosen, so that at the wedding you'll be the only one in your outfit. You wouldn't want a cousin or another guest to choose the same piece as you, because there's nothing worse than seeing another woman in your dress.
No, definitely. And hats and accessories. So
yeah, we've got all of the hats and accessories, and also if you want the little clutch bags, that's good too.
there you go. Thanks, Olive. And here's the details. The fabulous Smith & Boston, you'll find them at 583 Springs Road in Prebbleton, or give them a call on Christchurch 03 349 5646, or look them up online, smithandboston.co.nz. It's the bookshop with so much more. There is always so much to look at at Paper Plus in Barrington. Mark, thanks for pointing that out.
How are we going to manage today with the broken paw?
I know, I know, dearie me.
Anyway, hey, speaking of managing and organising things, our diaries are in for next year.
Yes.
Now, people often say, what sort of diary do I want? Look, the assistants, it's all here, it's all laid out logically, but essentially diaries come in a number of different forms. You can get a diary that has got a whole page to an opening.
We all like to organise ourselves a bit differently.
We do.
Don't
We can get larger format, and for the super organised and the super busy, 1 page per day.
I love the colours.
With appointment times. They're cool, aren't they?
Yeah, I like
There's a
the pink
turquoise colour, there's the purple, and there's a green and orange as well.
Gorgeous.
And if you just like the standard diaries, we've got the blues, the blacks, and the greens as well. And again, there's 4 days per page. This one here, we have the week and of course the day per page.
So all your
Exciting.
options,
It's
you've got
all
it
here.
covered.
It is all here. And calendars. Wow, calendars. My favourite, I've decided we'll do a different one each week. This one, New Zealand beaches.
Wow, look at that.
Look at that, that's beautiful.
That's gorgeous.
This one here has been very popular, the mountain bike calendar.
Oh, there's lots of keen mountain bikers out there.
Look at that. Vintage retro type calendars.
So great for yourself or for
These
gifts.
ones are cool. $19.99, 2 for $30. Women's Wit, roses, vintage travel, steam trains, Spitfires, supercars. They're all
Cool.
good. And you're
Great
handling them
selection.
well, aren't
Yeah,
you?
one-handed, I can do this.
Now, Nigella has a new book out at $60. It's
a weighty one,
It's
yeah.
value for money. Beautiful, beautiful photography inside.
Wow.
This has only just come out in the last couple of days. For Nigella fans, $60, fantastic.
Great.
Interesting now, the Food Connection, Family, Friends and Food, the Cancer Society of Canterbury and Westland. This is their book. It is beautiful. It is $39.99 and all proceeds go to the Cancer Society.
That's
so
amazing.
The full $39.99 will go to the Cancer Society. Now there's famous people that have written recipes specifically for this book.
That's awesome.
I'm not going to say who they are because there's too many.
That's
But
great.
it's brilliant.
Great.
There's
else have we
other
got?
fun things at Paper Plus.
So there's
Barrington.
document files.
Well, those are if you've got boring stuff that you need to file, end of year results, whatever, they're only $2 each, and we've got
Great colour
little,
selection.
the standard little cheap plastic lever arch files for $2 each as well.
$2.
My favourite at the moment are thumb chucks, $12.99. You spin
You just
them,
brought
you
those
flick
out
them
because
around.
I can't play with them, haven't
Exactly.
you?
I was going to give you a pair for therapy.
Thanks, Mark. Paper Plus Barrington. You'll find them in Barrington Mall. That's 256 Barrington Street. Give them a call on Christchurch 03 332 7997.
Thanks for watching Let's Go Shopping. It's been an awesome day.
It has been. We'll see you at the same time, same place next week.